Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Kirov Academy's virtual classroom. My name is Runqiao. I'm the artistic director of the school. Very happy we're here again. I wanted to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and everybody, because I realized we have students, audience from all over the world. I wanted to apologize for my hair. It's getting longer and bigger. And today's humidity doesn't help either. My daughters threatened to cut my hair. I won't let them do it. I'm going to wait till the shops are open. So you just have to bear with me, okay? Let's go right to it, okay? Friday, and let's have a good class. Right foot in front. Let's do reverence. Go to plié, okay? First position, arm second, two demi-plié. Just focus on knees over the toes, as deep as possible without lifting your heels. We do 1, 2, 3, on the way up. Beautiful demi-allongé forward. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Pull the bra forward. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Keep the hand in front. First position. Allongé forward as you camber back. 6, 7, and 8. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grand plie. 6 and 7, 8. Hand travel. Reach on top of your head. Tilt to the bar. Hand, follow the hand open. Same thing the other side. Follow the hand. That's second position. Then tendu, turn 45 degrees. Then we'll have plié fourth position, tendu, plié fourth position, tendu fifth. Then we'll have one grand plié, another grand plié, plié, relevé, and balance, and up. Okay? Alright, let's go. fifth we do, and 1, and 2, and 3. We've been there just earlier, yeah? 3, open to the side, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Head is here. Then 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Inside leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. In, 1, 2. In, 1, 2. Fifth, 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 and unclench inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so axe again. Fifth, fifth, and down, and side. Fifth, fifth, down and back. Back 2, 3, side 2, 3. Put your weight on the right foot, so your inside foot is free. And unclench. Front, back, front, back, front. In plié. Fifth. The whole thing reverse. Right foot front. Good. Put your weight, 1 and 2. Put your weight on both legs. Don't pretend. Don't be afraid. Plié. Only when you have this plié, then you are able to push to the side. Yeah, same thing. Plié. Now you can push to the back. Okay. Head. Head. Okay, so from the very beginning of the bar, we pay attention to the port de bras, to the airport mode. So when the class progresses, it is naturally ingrained in your muscle memory. So we don't have to address that every single combination, because naturally you are doing it. Okay, that has to happen from the beginning of the class. Okay. Let's do one more time, a little faster. Still Tendus, yeah? That requires this particular combination. Really, you cannot have your stomach act like an accordion out and in. This stomach has to be in the entire time in order for your body to be engaged and supportive for the leg, you know, because it's fast. So we do 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this time. Open to the side. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupe with back. front, and fit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Front, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See the difference? The second time we go to the side. Then 4 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little soft, little soft. Fit, 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 fit. After we open, this will put it forward. Follow the hand to the bar. Follow the hand and pull the bar back. Change the hand away from the leg, the bar, and elongate. Finish. Okay? We have it. One more time. Fit, 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 fit. Down, up. Fit, 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 fit. Brush to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Front, front, side, back, side, front, side, back. Reverse the whole thing. Okay. Good. Left. Let's do envelope and parachement. Let's do 1 and 2 and side and side and 2 and back and in, back and 2 and side and in, envelope front and coupe front, coupe back, tendu back and in. Reverse. 1 and 2 and to the second, in. Second, coup de pied, to the front. Now you continue the direction. Front, and two, and second, in, and in, and in, and coup de pied back, coup de pied front, finish tendu front. And finish. Okay. Articulation. We do this combination, not this particular combination. We do this kind of exercise every class at this moment. Because for me, articulation, how you express yourself with your feet, is very important. Regardless you have a beautiful arch or not. It has to be correct, first of all. Second of all, you have to have a feelings all the way in your toes. Yeah? So, when we come to center, everything is there for you. Yeah? It starts on the bar right now. Okay? Ready? Make sure you do your upper body correctly. One, and two, because it's come from front, could be in the front. And three, you see, it's all a part of it. It's the feeling we talked about. Éproulement, it's a feeling. And three. So when I do this step, naturally, I feel caring. I feel loving. So I feel this way, there's a much better chance for the audience members to feel the same way. Right? So the same thing to the back. One, and two, and three. Same thing, you see, look at my neck. I told a story. They may not understand exactly what story I'm telling because the audience is abstract. But it is a direct feeling when they see your body shape, when they see your expression, when they hear the music, you're giving them a message you want to give it to them. Yeah? At this moment, I do feel it's loving and care. Yeah? All right. Left. Let's do. Let's do jetés. We do. Watch this. We do coup de pied. Pull it down to fit. Jete, piqué, in. This is all in 2 counts. We do. And 1 and 2. One more time. And 1 and 2. One more time. And 1 and 2. Now. And 1 and 2. Fifth. Fifth. And 1 and 2. Fifth. Fifth. And 1 and 2. Fifth. Rush to the front with the plié. 1, 2. I'm sorry. Plié. Fifth. 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 Plié. Up. And 1 and 2. Back. Back. And 1, 2, 3. Fifth. Fifth. And 1, 2, 3. And fifth. To the back. Fifth. 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 Arm down. I tell you, it's fast. And 1. What I want to have your body experience at this moment is precisely what the ensemble feels like. What ensemble feels like. If you do ensemble like this, you never get off the ground. It's a friction, a speed. Speed creates energy. Energy is created by speed. Very important. Okay? So, and 1 and 2. You see? 1 and 2. That friction, that speed has to be there. Alright. Let's try. Be aware, it's fast. And 1 and 2. Make sure you count. There are 2 pliés in there, which is so important. It just gives you a little bit of a rest. So when I say rest, I don't want you to hold your leg. Plié, you see? Relaxed. But at the same time, relaxed does not mean collapse. What? There's still a sense of held. But at the same time, I don't want you to become stagnant. Okay? Sounds complicated, especially to younger students, but you will have, believe me, it takes little time. As long as you follow the right instruction, it takes little time for you to understand it. Yeah? But you will get there, believe me. Left side, please. Very nice. Okay. Let's do round the jump. The combination goes after preparation. We do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put it right back. I want you to feel your back bend. And now watch this. I want you to scrape the floor. 5. If there's a little ball underneath your foot, this ball should shoot that side because the energy you create by your toes. Now from here, your knee is the lead. You know, I see a lot of dancers at home right now. Yeah, quarantine. Dancers sometimes inventive, yeah? So videos, you see the videos, dancers put like a glass of water, a Coke can, something put on the heels and then they move to the side and the thing stays and all that. That's ability of rotation. And that is something that you have to visualize. There's something on the heel of your foot. Right now, you're not going to let this drop. To the side, lift higher when you pass écarté derrière. Tendu. Repeat that again. We do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6 to the back, and 7, and in. To the back. 1, 2, 3, and stay. And same thing, grip. This time, I want you to reach back to the side, higher, écarté devant, tendu. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, tendu front. Pull the bra forward, to the side. Pull the bra back, arabesque. Lunge forward, pull the bra back. As you pass first position onto the side, coup de pied, passe. And then we do a little balance. Yeah, so somebody asked, why I've been dancing, or my daughter has been dancing, learning ballet for 3 years. Why she still struggle, balance. The truth is, balance is a technique. Dancers never stop to pursuing the perfection. Never. Even if the most seasoned, most experienced, the most professional dancers, they still have to work very hard on balances, just because every day your body condition is different. Every day, the balance, what it requires in what situations is different. Yeah? So you never really say, I got this. And guaranteed, the day after day, week after week, it's the same. It is not because it's a human body. It's not computer program. If you have a computer, you have programmed in such a way, if nothing really drastic happens, it's going to function the same way, just because it's a machine. For us as a human being, we're very different. The weather is different every day, your body condition is different every day, but there is a principle in which you can perfect. The principle of how to create a balance. That we can do, but the outcome of it, you cannot expect to be perfect each time. So what do we talk about the balance? The most important element about creating balance is opposition. Very easy to understand. One arm side, the other. The guy walk on the wire, cross from building to the other building. What he had a long pole, remember that? He had a pole like this, he was holding on to it. That's opposition, that creates a balance. So for us, if a passe leg to the side, look at it. Your passe side has more weight because it's in balance, right? So one is up, the other is not. So therefore, I always say your oppositional side, which is your supporting side, you have to pay attention. Oftentimes, I lose this side, so you go there. Yeah? Oppositional side to be perfect. Supporting leg, draw into the ground. Elbow lifted. Center engaged. Hand does not cross the center line, does not open. I take care of my supporting side. That's the oppositional side. In support of the passe leg. If the passe is here, or à la seconde, if you have a solid supporting side, that creates a oppositional support, which is important. These kind of things we have to think about it. And we have to practice it whenever we are in those positions. Yeah? The outcome, you cannot be discouraged because today I didn't balance well. The most seasoned, most technically proficient dancers, still every day they have to work. They have to work on their balances. What do you see? What do you see on Instagram? What do you see on the Facebook is the best form of theirs. Behind the scene, they struggle. Believe me, everybody struggles. Okay, so we took a little time to express that, and let's do the Runqiao. mind slipped just 1 second. I was just thinking about something else. So the focus is so important. Your mind-body focus. Left side, please. Through that one. Let's do fondue. Let's do fondue front, devant, plié on the way up, open to the side. Fondue side, watch. Rond de jambe en l'air, in plié on the way up, leg to the back. Arabesque. Fondue back, plié foot, lift, back, side, front, through, passe, arabesque. On the down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, plié, foot, et front, side, back, through passe, devant. 1, 2, plié. That plié is critical, guys. On your leg. Pushing down, supporting leg. Working leg go to the side. That has to happen simultaneously. Don't do this. Plié, up. Fondue side, stir all the way up to the back. Fondue back, plié forte. Lift, arabesque, second, front, passe, arabesque. The whole thing reverse to the left side, please. Okay? right hand on top, please. Wonderful. Take a breath. Let's do frappe. Everybody still doing okay? Good. We do en demi-releve. We do front, 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 front. Side, side, coupe back, coupe front, releve. Then we do 4 consecutive double frappe to the side. Double 1, double 2, double 3, double 4. Petit pas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back, 2 en releve. 1, 2, 3. Side, 2. Coupe front, coupe back, releve. 4 consecutive. Front, back, out. Front, back, out. Front, back, out. Front, back, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Alright. So the timing goes from the side. Side, side, 1, 2, up, and up. Hold, hold, hold. Now 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Ready? Left, please. Make sure when you go to the side, add you do coupe, coupe, out, and front, back, front, and back. You see my hand? 1, 2, 1, and 2. Okay? Beautiful. Nice. I just feel easier. Honestly, it is easier with the poli incorporated to it. Yeah? Easier. And 2, feel like my body parts are supporting each other. Yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Let's do stretch, please. Okay? Let's do stretch. And I have the Kirov marketing team have made a beautiful videos about how to improve flexibility and rotation turned out. It's on the Kirov Facebook page. They have edited those beautiful little segments, so please go there. And I provided ways to improve flexibility and rotation. There is specific combinations and exercise you can do to improve. Okay, please go to our site, Kirov Academy Facebook page. You see a lot of information. We have a lot of content. For us, old school, it's way beyond just putting a pretty picture on our platform. We have content, which is very important. We have educational content. Yeah, we will continue to provide those materials put in your site. Please go there, okay? It's become an educational site, which I'm very happy about. All right, so let's stretch. So we do forward and back, to the side, to the leg, away from the leg. Arabesque forward and back, waddle back, leg off the bar. Leg pushing, torso forward. And penché. I want to talk about penché because one of the audience members asked what are you supposed to feel in the penché? I wanted to tell you that itself, it is not down, rather out. One element of your body, let's say your chin, your arm, reaching out. The other leg is going where? I have always said, opposition, away from you. Supporting leg go down. So you hit all sphere, you hit all directions. So this position is long and big. It is not how far your head touching the supporting leg. It is not about that. It is about the shape of your entire structure of your body. Okay? All right, let's go. Let's do adagio, please. Let's do releve. We'll do passe 1, 2, and 3, 4. To the side. And 2, and 3, and 4. Then we do passe 1, plié 2, passe 3, and 4, and passe 5, directly out 6, and 7, soutenu 8. Left 1, 2, and 3, 4. Side 2, and 3, 4. One look at my shoulders. Both shoulder, not one, the other, or the other. Both shoulders forward, keep your back contract. You need a contraction from your back to hold the leg. Otherwise, this leg is free. This leg is like no control. Okay? Back, passe, front. Last time. Passe, side, lift, and soutenu. Okay? So now watch this. 1 and 2. It is not all the way down and go up. So I release a little bit so I can come up higher. Side, and 2, and 3, 4. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Passe, side. Last one. I want you to be aware. The last one to the side, it's going to be hard. Alright, I want to just tell you. But that's when you improve. Don't give up. Okay? If you feel muscle sore and not big deal, just sore. It's okay. It's you do aerobics and lifting weights, your muscle sore. The ballet is the same thing. Okay, don't think any more than that. Let's go. What's the back part? We'll have to do it again. Reverse. We'll have to. Passe back, little shake. Down, up. Passe side, down, up. Passe front. Passe back. Passe side. Turn. Back. Okay? It's good for you. Now I want to tell you, when the leg goes to the back, from the passe to arabesque, my bottom, it's already engaged. The one thing I don't want to see or I don't want to feel you doing is this. Your body, your leg never have a chance. it never had a chance. So what I do is this. One, I pull my bottom down. The leg can go up. Yeah, from here, pushing down even more so I can do that. Okay? So, let's do it. Right foot back, please. Great. Let's change Instagram. Audience, please stay. We needed just to disconnect for a few seconds, okay? Stand by. And everyone else, stretch a little bit, please. So whatever you need to do. Almost. To go along. Let's do. And 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and side, and 3, 4. To the back. And 1, and 2, and 3. Brush 4. This is your 5. This is your 6. This is your 7, 8. To the back. In, and hold. Do everything you can, hold. I don't want to feel you doing a dangling. And hold, in, side, pass it out, in, and 1, and 2, and out, brush back, don't come back in, until 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Alright. Let's go to it, please. Now 5, 6, 7. Okay. Through the bar. It was hard bar, you guys. Thank you for staying with me. In my school, Friday or Saturday, because we have half day on Saturday, there's a school I went to in China many years ago. The weekends, teachers say, you're gonna have a weekend. The class is always horrendous, hard. Then at the beginning of the week, they said, it's the beginning of the week. We're gonna have a hard class to start. The middle of the week, you're gonna get through the hump. We're gonna have a hard class. Never have a break. You can never win. It's okay though. Stronger. It makes you stronger. Let's do come to center. We do 6, 7, and 8. Lunge forward. We do 1. Push back 2. Huge long jump 3 and 4. Lift. We do coup de pied 5. Passes 6, 7, and 8. 8 here. Then go attitude back. We do 1. À la seconde 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 7 and 8. Forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 7, and 8. In front. We do 1. Attitude back. In this particular case, attitude back, supporting leg is bent in plie. 1, look at my head. My head is leaning away from the leg. In 4 à la seconde, head to the left hand. Head continue to follow the left hand. Head continue to follow left hand and brush. Plié, pas de bourrée. And let's just do this. Instead of soutenu, pas de bourrée, back foot come front. And we'll finish that way. Let's mark music once, please. Okay. Just mark. Put your feelings to it. I encourage you to do it. Get rid of everything in your head. Just you, the exercises, and the music. Very important. The music told the story already. We're just part of that story. Okay? So put your feelings to it. Otherwise, the combination has no life. You have to inject life to the exercise. Okay? Watch your spacing, okay? Don't hurt yourself. Determined to make the second one work. Determined. How was it? Good? I have to tell you, it's not easy. Very difficult combination. A couple of things I wanted to address. Reach, look his hand. I go out. It doesn't just go down. I go out in front of me. Push it back. Now watch. Now it's the right hand. Circle. You see? It's not side, back, up. Circle. Then make sure your left hand at this moment, I can see it, I can feel this hand is here. If you don't feel or you can see this hand is here, your hand is in the wrong place. Right in front, top of your forehead. This hand has to be there. This doesn't work, and it's wrong. In front. Architecturally works that way. Yeah, balance, harmony, everything. Yeah, from here. Once again, attitude. Now this hand travel to the side. This goes out, then up. And look at the right hand. Now go for it. One more time, please. Always feels slightly better the second time. Okay. Let's do Tendu, please. 1, 2, 3, fifth. To the back. 1 and 2. 1, 2, second. Side, side, side. Side, side, in. Passe, fifth. Single period. Left. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Inside. 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3. In, in, in. In. Pass it. Down. Single period. Finish. Let's mark music words, please. Position you will land. Stay on top and you land. Okay? Let's go to it, please. One of the moments that you have to be just because it's easily become non-noticeable. It's from the tendu in the back and croisé, bring it to en face to the second. A lot of things has to happen. If your heel does not actively come front, very easily becomes turned in like this. Especially non-noticeable things. You have to be extra clear. Yeah, otherwise it's kind of a messy. So from here, second. Now let's go. Okay? And what about your supporting hip? Supporting heel. Has to come forward. Just because I changed from one direction to the other, this has to change, has to move forward as well. Let's do one more time, please. Very nice, guys. All right, moving right along. Let's do. Fondue side, enlève to the back. Fondue back, plié, relevé, become effacé devant. Fifth, back, side, front. And fondue, front, plié, side. Fondue side, take your time to the back. Fondue back, plié, lift, and down, side, front, and the finish. Similar to what we had on the bar, similar. Now, fondue back, plié, look at my right hand, open. See, open. Left arm, top of your head. Not here, not there. Top of your head, but my face still showing to the audience. Okay? Now from here, you're not done. Highest. Now I do, let's do attitude, back, side, front, down, up, other side. Okay? So attitude, alle seconde, devant. Finish. Okay? Alright. Good luck, guys. Almost, it's hard. Lift, fifth. This leg has to go from the back, active. Effacé devant, while oppositional, again, what's the word? Opposition. Shoulders have to come around to help to create effacé devant. Everything has to happen together. One part behind or delayed, it's going to create discrepancy. Once again, plié, one, one. All you do is approach it correctly. Don't worry about the outcome. You cannot think about outcome. Don't think about the process. What you do is to think about the process. The outcome will be there for you. Yeah? If you don't think the process, only think about, I want to be there like that, you're taking the chances. Yeah? So we do a process, we do the right instruction, follow the correct path. Hope for the best. Really? Yeah, that's what it is. Oftentimes the outcome will be good for you if you think it that way. That's a professional way of thinking. It's not hoping. It is not longing for some kind of miracle. It's not. It's work. It's a training. Yeah? Let's try that again, please. just honest work. There's no difference ballet compared to any other profession. We talked about yesterday with Siptin Weber, the artistic director of Hong Kong Ballet, my former boss, Washington Ballet artistic director for many years. We talk about talent, we talk about strategy, we talk about all this assessment, evaluation, analyzation, everything. Don't forget, more than half of it, beyond that, it's just hard work. All young people today cannot forget that. We have technology at our fingertips. You want to know something? Search it. The answers pop right up. But this profession right here, classical ballet training, benefited very little from that kind of speed, from technology, because it still takes time to perfect. Takes a lot of time. Just like a classical music, same thing. You can have a beautiful, best teacher in the world. You can have the best environment, the best instrument. We can have all these best things we have, but without the ethic, without the work ethic, without the willingness to put hardest work into something you love, the result is not going to be there for you. Yeah, I can give you a lot of tips, I can give you a lot of suggestions. I do. I'm knowledgeable, I have to say, in this kind of things. But when I give you those tips, you have to do it day by day, again, again. Oftentimes, before you feel good, before you feel the truly progress you make, you feel setback. You feel like, I'm not as good as 2 weeks ago, a month ago. That's completely normal. This is when you have to press forward. Yeah? Good. All right, let's do turns, please. That's, again, one of the audience members asked, how can I do consistently, 3 period? 3 period. 1, 2, 3, consistently. Everybody want that. Everybody want that. Yeah? So besides we talked about this. I never want the back foot go to passe slow. That doesn't work. The back foot has to go to passe quick. Your knee has to go to the side at the very first attempt, at the very first approach to the turn. What do you do the supporting side when you do en dehors? When the knee goes to the side, supporting leg has to go down to create the roots for that turn. Okay, that's very important for me because every time, even when I turn, I think about that. Yeah, the knee goes to the side. That creates the speed, creates energy. Because you talk about after more than 1 turn, 3 or 4 or more turns needs energy. Yeah, just like if you want a stone, throw the stone far away, you need to give it energy, right? Same concept. Then you have the spot. If you want to turn 3 times, you have to spot 3 times. Head. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then third thing, you have to have internal rhythm. Internal rhythm. Especially between the second one and the third one. Oftentimes, between the second one and the third one, you want to come down. That's when you have to lift your passe extra high. Dig your supporting leg to go down even more, and then you do the extra head, extra spine with your head, and you come around. Yeah, once you come around, you have to remember, if one time you did a perfect 3 period, don't start congratulating yourself right away. Right away you start to reflect, think, okay, what did I do right? I did this right. Okay, I felt this way. Now, start to recreate that feeling each time. Same concept if you make the mistake, if you fell out of the turn. Don't be discouraged. Right away you make analyzation, what did I do wrong? Okay, maybe my arm was a little slow. Maybe I did the swing that the teacher said don't want it to see. Maybe my pass is a little too slow. Maybe I didn't spot at all. Make evaluation right away. It doesn't have to take 15 minutes right away. Okay, I did something wrong here. How can I fix it? Constant make improvements. Okay? Alright, so the combination goes Tendu front, plié. Single pirouette, close back. Tendu side, close to the front. Single pirouette, close back. Tendu back, plié, plié here. Soutenu. Passé, fit. Tendu for men. Ladies, échappé, plié. 3 pirouette. 1, 2, 3. Same speed. Not 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. It doesn't work. 1, 2, 3. That's the internal rhythm I'm talking about. So the combination 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2 single pirouette. 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. Passé. 4. Ladies, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Gentlemen, 5, 5th position, tendu back, turn. Let's walk music once, please, Miss Erin. Here. 1, 2, 3, down. Left. Single pair. 1 and single pair. 1 plié. 1 and 2. Échappé. Down. Turn, 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 down. Okay. Gentlemen, you do after échappé, passé, plié, tendu. Okay? Be careful. Please be careful. Okay? Please be careful. Let's try it, please. So when you do the first portion, the single pirouette, I'm the same way. Don't think about the triple coming up. Yeah? Do the fifth position single one thoroughly, because that's going to build for that triple to be successful. Okay? Alright. Shake it off. Let's try it again, please. Please be careful if you have small space and you do this passé, it's totally fine. You don't need to do the turns. Okay, you have to modify the way you think it's appropriate for you. Okay, please. I know a lot of dancers are taking this class in apartments. Please be careful. Please. Try it again, please. Good job, guys. Shake off. Let's do just a couple jumps. No big deal, okay? Let's do. Let's do changement right away. Fifth and fifth, up, down. Fifth and fifth, up, down. Fifth, fifth, up, down. Enchaînement, royal. Down. 3 sets of changement. 2 each set. Change, change. And change, change. Change, change. 4th. Enchaînement, royal. Now we talked about this before. It has to go out, in, out, in. Okay. And what is the most important element about jumps? Plié. Thank you. You have to plié in order to jump. All right. Don't skip anything. So in between, this plié in between 2 changements is the most important. We talked about this before. Is what? Because that's a landing, absorption from the first changement. And that's the same plié in which you're going to take off from for the second changement. Make sure that plié is adequate. It's there for you. All right. So you see the last jump? I sit in the plié. That's how you should feel. So when you're on stage, when you did a jump, nice finish. So it take away the chances. Take away the chances whether I'm going to land or not. Yes, you're going to, because you're in the plié, and your body understands the feeling, the structure. And your body have the strength to hold that plié just because you do that every single day. Yeah, make sense? Good. Let's do. Let's do. Right away. Enchaînement, royal. And enchaînement, royal. Third time. Enchaînement, royal. Coup de pied back. Pas de pirouette. Changement. Left side. Enchaînement, royal. My hips are fast, but I'm just give a little bit épaule. Give a little bit your neck, your chin. Yeah? Keep your eyes to the audience. Yeah, and 1, see, communication with the audience. What's the third, 4th one? Coup de pied back, pas de pirouette, little changement change. Okay? Ready? Next to ensemble. It's called double ensemble, it's a double ensemble. So you ensemble, close back, ensemble, close the front. The other side. Ensemble, close back, ensemble, close front. Third time, same thing. Close back, close front. Coupe back, ballonné, pas de bourrée, finish. Left side. Back, front, look at my shoulders. Back, front, coupe back, ballonné, coupe, pas de bourrée, finish. Okay? So, let's start with the right foot back in crosshair position. So you brush to the side like this. Okay? So you do side, side, you change. Side, side, crosshair. But you brush, don't brush back, brush to the side. Side, side, coupe, ballonné, pas de bourrée, rest, left side. Okay? Left foot in front, right foot back. Crosshair. Nice, guys. Okay. Let's take a breath. I'm going to do that one more time, that combination. Then guess what? Then it's a victory. Because we got through it. Just to be honest, we got through it. Yeah? Alright. Look, my head is here, guys. When I brush, my head is here now. If I don't change, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, you see? If I'm here, if I don't change, it's odd. It's strange. It's abnormal. It gives very weird feeling. I'll show you again. This I prefer. This I prefer. Not prefer. This is the right way. If you do the other way, where do you look? What are you doing? That's how important the correct éproulement to ballet. It's from odd, strange, doesn't work, doesn't make sense. It's not coordinated because it's not logical, it doesn't make sense. Éproulement is your natural body feeling toward movement. It's natural. If anything you feel unnatural, you're doing wrong. Yeah? It should be natural. It should be natural. Right foot back. let's support the bra before we answer some questions, okay? Take the deepest breath. Nose in, mouth out. Alright. Fifth position, right foot in front. Arm fast, please. That's what music tells me. Very important character classes. Okay, very important. Okay, we have some questions?
Yes. What's the trick to keeping the body upright in the fouette derrière? I find myself leaning to the opposite side too much. Could it be fear?
It's the arm that come around, not just the arm. It's the whole oppositional side. I have to say this again. Pliés, fouette derrière. Watch left side of my body. You see? The feeling of your back, number one. Number two is the position pre-fouette. That has a lot to do with the outcome of that step itself. So look at my body. My body's here. You see that? To ensure I have all my weight on the supporting leg. You can only push if there's weight to it. So plié, look at my body, put my weight on the supporting leg. Now, are my shoulders here? My shoulder isn't here because it's wrong. Shoulder forward, weight on the supporting leg. Now the supporting leg is going to push down, left side come around while the right leg getting placed at the same time. Down, up. You see? One, up. All body parts, you prepare. All the body parts have to come at once. I often see this side delayed. I see this. One, two. As if somebody is at your back, held your back. Down. Pre-position, very important. 100% weight on one leg, knee over the toes. Now push the weight down, around. Okay, try that. I hope that helps. Next.
Can you give tips on how to do fouette turns perfectly?
Very good question. Fouette turns. It's a big lure because that's the coda. Ballerina comes out 32 fouettes. Nowadays, I see kids come out to 7, 8 turns before the fouette even starts. My tip, the way my school or school do it, is this exercise you have to do it again, again, again. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You have to practice and practice and practice. It's the coordination of from plié, everything come around. The foot has to go to back front, back, front. I do not recommend to do a whip. I do not recommend for me. Yeah, very beginning, students learn has to go to the side, up, side, up. Your oppositional side has to go to the other side. Not back, not front, side, up, side, up. No matter what happened, the oppositional side has to go to oppositional side. While the foot goes to the right, hand goes to the left. That pull create a balance. Now you do up, down, up, down, up. You have to do this exercise so comfortably and so confidently. Then the turn will happen. Because Fondue turn is a complex step. It takes years to building up strength, coordination, the strength involved. Even if you do 8, you talk about turning plié on one leg on point, supposedly. 32 times, that takes strength. It's not 10-year-old, 12-year-old teachers. I don't recommend teachers teaching Fondue turns to kids 11, 12-year-old. Okay, let's do some Fondue turns. In my opinion, it's inappropriate. I'm sorry, it's inappropriate. That's not some step you should introduce to kids too young. Yeah? This is like for grade 6, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th, 8th grade, still doing Fondue turns. Okay, but what you can do is create the strength to prepare yourself for it. Exercise is down, up, down, up. Down, look at my arm. Not there, not swim, directly out, directly in. You create a muscle memory and a muscle strength. Then the turn will happen. You have to be patient. Yeah? Okay.
What's your advice to achieve a technically correct rond de jambe en l'air en dedans?
It has to come front. I use the word scoop. Scoop. Not just in and out. Talk about en dedans. I want to talk about en dehors first. So this shape of the toes, creating shape, is almond shape. You know the nut? Almond? Like this. You see that? It's even, right? Even. So the foot is going to go back, scoop, present to the front. That's en dehors. You see the path of the almond-shaped circle. En dedans, you have to carve the same shape, but reverse. The heel has to come forward. Create the first half, the circle, and out. When you go back, it's tricky. You don't want to do this. I maintain my knee to be lifted. Carve front and back. Front and back. I don't do front and back this way. I don't collapse my knee. That's the hard part. I think that's why you ask. Has to be front, knee lift doesn't move. The foot back. Front and back. The most important things, visualization of the almond shape movement. Then the word of a scoop. You have to scoop in, present out. The en dedans, I like you to think, you have to carve in, reaching out. Visualization, those words. Okay?
This is a work ethic question. What if you are easily distracted and burnt out, like studying, ballet, life?
Yeah, it's a good question, guys. We are busier than ever. When I went to school, I went to boarding school. My life is almost regimen, almost like military-like, very simple. I didn't have any distractions, but eat, rest, sleep, and practice, and academic classes. My life was surrounded by these 5 elements. Everything is by the belt. You don't have, my dormitory have a little storage for our own belongings. You don't have any privacy either. But today, compared to today's kids, the distractions, it's immense. So it's challenging for students to be focused, to be committed on something that requires a lot of commitment and focus, like a ballet practice and a music practice, the same thing. Yeah? You sit in front of a piano, play for hours. So for us, you have to be restful. I always encourage to be rest. If you have just 5 to 10 minutes, don't be busy on your phone, look at what's going on, close your eyes, rest. A restful mind is a focused mind. That's my recommendation to you. Because ballet business, this ballet education does require a lot of focus. Yeah, it takes a lot. I have to tell you, it takes a lot. You have to think about it. Physically, you have to challenge yourself. Every day you have to analyze what it is going to be like tomorrow. If something goes wrong, you have to fix it. That's how you improve. As I said before, the ballet training really hasn't benefited from the technology that surrounds us. You still have to take time. It is not like you Google it, you search, the answer is there for you. It's not like I wanted to do perfect fondue, the fondue is there for you. It takes a lot of time, take a lot of correct practice in order for your body to present yourself in the way that is correct and it's beautiful. Okay? With that, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support and trust. Thank you.